What are you doing?
Hey guys, today we're going to talk about engine friction. And you know how awful it is when your engine hasn't been maintained, it needs service, and you get engine friction. Engine friction can actually kill your engine. It can mess up your whole car, your whole vehicle, and the other thing is that there's another kind of engine friction. The engine friction in here. It's like when you have PTSD, you've got competing forces in your head. You've got good thoughts competing against bad thoughts, good memories against bad memories, and they're constantly colliding, and they're causing a lot of friction. You end up causing friction in your relationships with other people. You end up causing friction in just basically everything that you do, everything you try to do. So I want to actually talk about what it's like to get that friction gone, have that constant mashing of thoughts to stop doing that. And good example is the way that it's been here today in Florida. It's been extremely cloudy most of the day, but then there's been breaks in the sun. And right now we've got pretty gorgeous sunset starting. The sun is just breaking through the clouds. Back this up so you can see a little bit. So you get the sun breaking through the clouds, and that's what healing's like. Is that right now you're in a cloud, you're in a lot of darkness, and it's hard. It's hard to see your way out of that darkness. It's hard to see your way back into light. It's hard to see that tomorrow can be a lot better. That it doesn't have to be all darkness and just terrible around you. The only way to do that is to let people know what you need. Kind of like Murray here lets me know, hey, I want to go play, I need attention. Well, same thing with you. Is it you got to let people know what you need. If you just say, I need help, well, they're not going to know what help you do need. Another way to stop friction, stay away from negative. Stay away from negative people. Stay away from, things that cause negative emotions. If you're constantly reminded of things that are negative and things that are pretty bad, depressing, then it's defeating the purpose. It's defeating the purpose of what you're trying to actually do in your life. You're trying to get to a point where you're happy. You're trying to get to a point where you can actually wake up in the morning and look forward to that day starting. Where you can see that it's not all doom and gloom. It doesn't have to be doom and gloom. It doesn't have to be all clouds and darkness and friction and anger and just this emotional roller coaster where part of you is telling you there's a reason to have hope. At the same time, you're surrounding yourself with reasons to not hope anymore. So stay away from the negative, and then you'll basically lubricate your engine. You'll start cleaning all that junk out. You'll start getting rid of what is causing the friction in your life. The next time you get into your car and you start that engine and it's quiet, everything's humming, everything's nice, you have a comfortable ride. If everything is noisy and chaotic, it's not a very comfortable ride, and you're pretty tense behind that wheel. So let's get the friction out of your engine so that you feel more confident behind that wheel that directs where you're going to go. You're in control of that. You're in control of everything in your life. So, I mean, I say it all the time. It's your life. Stop letting other people determine where you go. Stop letting PTSD define who you are, because that is not who you are. It is how you are at this moment. But it is not how you have to be in the next moment, and in the next, and in the next, and in the next, and in the next. It's your life. Get in and drive it.